Hello everyone. Today's topic we are going to discuss about the electrical load of common home appliances. Topics to be discussed. First one, different types of electrical loads. Second one, power unit consumed in a month. Third one is household energy consumption calculation. Different types of electrical load. First of all topic we are going to discuss with different types of electrical load. Naturally, the electrical load will be classified into two types: nature of the load and power system loads. In nature of the load classification, the first one will be the resistive load, inductive load and capacitive load. These are the types of nature of the loads. And in the power system load, first one will be the domestic load, commercial load, industrial load and agricultural load. These categories comes under the power system load. And next one we'll discuss with the lighting loads. What are the different lightings are available in our home? What are the different lights are available? That we'll discuss here. And first one will be the light emitting diodes. LED, we call it as LED. Next one will be the compact fluorescent lamp. We call it as CFL lamp. Third one will be the incandescent bulb. You can see that shape, long tube shape and spiral tube shape and pear shape with opaque or clear glass. Okay, these are the structures, also different structures of this lighting. Okay, we'll discuss with the power rating. First one, the light emitting diode. Its power rating is around 4 watts to 25 watts. Second one, the compact fluorescent lamp, CFL lamp, we call it as CFL lamp. Its power rating is around 6 watt to 30 watts. Third one, incandescent bulb. Its power rating is around 40 watts to 150 watts. And another type of the lighting equipment is tube lights. The first type is fluorescent tube lights. Its power rating is around 18 watts to 16 watts. Second type is LED tube light. Nowadays we are using the LED tube lights. Its power rating is around 8 watts to 36 watts. It's available in the market. And we'll discuss the second type of appliances we are using in the homes are cooling appliances. In that cooling appliances, it will be classified into different types. First type is a table fan. Here you can see that normal table fan. First type is of normal table fan. Its rating is around 30 watts to 70 watts. Second type is BLDC table fans. BLDC table fans. Okay, that is familiar. Now it is familiar that we are using day-to-day life. BLDC table fans. Its rating is around 9 watts to 24 watts. Second type is a ceiling fan. Second type of a cooling appliance is a ceiling fan. First one will be the induction motor type fans. First type we are using is the induction type. Commonly we are using is induction motor type fans. Its power rating is 50 watts to 100 watts. And usage. Example, the CFL lamp per day I am going to use that CFL lamp for 6 hours. And second one, ceiling fan. Ceiling fan I am going to use it for the 8 hours per day. I am going to use it for 8 hours. How much of hours we are using, that should be mentioned in this column. Average daily hours usage. How much of hour the appliances we are using, that should be mentioned here. And plasma TV, and it is used for 2 hours per day, and desktop computers it is used for 3 hours per day. This is the average daily hours of usage. And fourth column, number of appliances, quantity, numbers, that is quantity and numbers. In first one, example CFL lamp, that total number is 3 numbers of CFL lamp is used. And second one is 2 numbers of ceiling fan is used. Third one is plasma TV 1 numbers, and fourth one is desktop computers 1 numbers. In that fourth column we have to mention the quantity, how much of numbers electrical appliances we are using, that should be mentioned in this fourth column. And coming back to the fifth column, daily energy requirement, we are going to calculate the energy, total energy. Okay, for that what is the calculation is watts into hour into number. What is the watt we are mentioned in the second column? We are mentioned the power rating, that is the watts here, and into hour. Hour is in third column we have mentioned the hour, that is 6 here. We have mentioned 6 here. into number. Number is quantity. We have to multiply the second column, third column and fourth column. We get the total watts hours. That is 12 into 6 into 3. We get 216 watts hour. Example, the CFL lamp total watts hour with the requirements is 216 watts hour. Likewise also we can calculate for the other appliances. Ceiling fan is 50 watts into 8 hours into 2 numbers. That is total is 800 watts hour. And plasma TV is around 150 watts into 2 hours into 1 numbers. Total watts is around 300 watts hours. And fourth one is desktop computers 250 watts into 3 hours into 1 numbers. Totally 750 watts. Okay, these are the different. In fifth column we will be getting the different appliances, particularly the specific appliances will be getting the watts hour. Okay, our motto is we are going to calculate the total daily energy requirement of the household per day. For that we have to add this column, fifth column, 216 plus 800 plus 300 plus 750. Total watts hour after adding this 4 watts hour will be getting 2066 watts hour. Okay, 2066 watts hour. We have to convert this watts hour to kilowatt. For that we need to divide it by 1000. We have to divide 2066 divided by 1000 means we will be getting 2.066 kilowatt hours. Or else 2.06 units per day. This is the main important thing here. Per day we are consuming 2.066 units per day. With that units calculation, we are going to estimate our EB bill. For that calculation, monthly energy requirement. Formula is monthly energy requirement equal to daily energy requirement. Daily energy requirement multiplied into number of days in month. Here the daily energy requirement, we have mentioned here the daily energy requirement. We have calculated the daily energy requirement is around 2 units per day. Daily energy requirement is 2 units per day. That is 2066 watts hour per day into number of days in a month. 30 days per month. We have 30 days per month. That is, we have to multiply the daily energy usage into number of days. We get around 61,980 watts hour. Okay, 61,980 watts hour. We multiply 2066 into 30 days. We get value of 61980 watts hour. We need to convert it to kilowatt hour. For that conversion, we have to divide this. We have to divide it that value 61980 watts hour divided by 1000. Will be getting in terms of kilowatt hour 61.980, or else you will be converting to unit, that is 61.98 unit per month. In our calculation, total monthly units is around 61.98 unit per month. Like this method you can calculate for the electrical load also. Different appliances rating, we have to put this 5 columns. You can take any example, any appliances you can take it and mark these values: power rating, daily usage of the devices, and quantity, number of quantities, and you can calculate the daily energy requirement, total energy you can calculate it, and you can calculate how much of unit consumed for a day and how much of unit we are consuming for a month. Okay, for 2 months we have to multiply it into 2. For 2 months we are multiplying this unit per unit month into 2. It may vary. It is an example. It may vary according to the usage. For 1 month we will be using more and another month we will be using very less. It may vary. Okay, this is an example part. So, and we can calculate the bill now. How much of bill units? Consumption above 100 units. As of the electricity tariff you can see the consumption above 100 units and up to 200 units. Bi-monthly charges rupees 250 per unit. This is an electricity tariff bill, unit consumption above 100 units and up to 200 units bi-monthly charge. That is rupees 250 rupees per unit. We are using 124 units. For 2 months we are using 124 units. We have to multiply that units into per unit amount. That is per unit amount is 250. 250 2 rupees 50 rupees. That is multiplied with the 124 units. Will be getting the total value of 310 rupees per month. For 2 months we will be getting 310 EB bill. Rupees 310 EB bill. Next slide is household energy calculation. The same method we are using another examples. In this example, I have taken 9 appliances in the home, and name of the appliances: tube light, ceiling fan, AC, fridge, TV, laptop, washing machine, microwave oven, and water heater. Different types of appliances I am using as an example. And in column number 3, watts, I have mentioned the different power rating of different appliances. Example, tube light is around 36 watts, ceiling fan it is around power rating is around 80 watts, and for refrigerator its power rating is around 1000 watts, and fridge its power rating is around 200 watts, and television we have the power rating of 100 watts, and laptop its power rating is 50 watts, and washing machine is 500, microwave oven is 1500, and water heater is around 1000. And second, fourth column is we have to specify the numbers, that is quantity. How much of quantity we are using for this calculation. Fourth number for tube light is quantity is 3, and ceiling fan is quantity is 3. Other appliances will be 1. That is 1 numbers of quantity are used here. And for the next column, total watts, how to calculate the total watts. For that calculation, watts into numbers, that is we have to multiply the watts into total number of appliances. That is 36 watts into 3 numbers, we are getting totally of 108 watts. For tube light, 3 number of quantity we are using, so the total watts is around 108 watts. And next column is number of hours, how much hour the tube light will be used for per day. That is 6 hours we are mentioning here. And next column we are going to calculate the energy. How to calculate the energy? For that, total watts into number of hours. For that formula is total watts into number of hours. Here the total watts we have calculated. In this column, total watts is 108 and number of hours is 6. So we are getting the total energy is around 648. Likewise also we can measure all these appliances. Like this method you can measure this. 80 watts, numbers quantity is 3. For this calculation 80 watts into 3, that is total watts we are getting 240. The total watts here for the ceiling fan is 240, and likewise the energy calculation is total watts into numbers, total watts into number of hours, that is 9 hours, total watts is 240, we are getting the total energy is around 2160 of total energy we are getting. Likewise we can calculate for all this total watts and total energy. Okay, here we are going to calculate the total watts. How to calculate the total watts? Here you can see here we have calculated for this all 9 appliances, the total watts is calculated, and we have to add all this total watts, that is 108 plus 240 plus 1000 plus 200 plus 100 plus 50 plus 500 plus 1500 plus 1000. We are getting as around 4698 watts is our total watts for all these appliances. For all these appliances the total watts is around 4698. And next thing, we are going to estimate the total energy. Total energy for all these appliances. We are going to estimate the total energy for all these appliances. For that, how to calculate? we have already calculated for the individual appliances. Individual appliances energies are calculated, and here we have mentioned here. And here we have to add all this energy. That is, individual appliances energy are added up here. That is 648 plus 2160 plus 6000 plus 1600 plus 300 plus 100 plus 500 plus 750 plus 1000. Totally we are getting 13,058 watts hour. 13,058 watt hour is the total energy, and total watts is around 4,698. With this tabular column we have calculated the total watts and total energy. And now we will calculate the conversion. Total watts is around 4,698 watts per day. Total watts, this for the per day calculation, and total energy is 13,058 watts hour per day energy consumption. This estimation chart is for per day calculation. With this output, that is total watts and total energy, we can calculate for a month and calculate for 2 months also. Now we will calculate for a month. For that we have to multiply the total energy into number of days. 13,058 watts hour into number of days is 30 days. So we are getting 39,740 watts hour per month energy consumption. To convert that watts hour to kilowatts hour, we have to divide it by 1000. The value is 391,740 divided by 1000. We are getting 391.74 kilowatts. We have to convert that total watts hour into kilowatts hour, and we have to convert to units per month. That is 391740 divided by 1000. We have to divide it by 1000 for getting converted to kilowatt hour. The value is 391.74 kilowatt hour. If we have to convert to unit means, that is 391.74 units per month. That is the units per month we have estimated. Likewise, we multiply for into 2 means we can get it for the 2 months. How much of energy consumed for this 2 months? With respect to the unit, we can make the EB calculation. Per unit bill into the total units we have consumed, we will be getting the total amount that has to be paid to the EB. That is, thank you for watching this video. Thank you all.